Sagittarius, welcome to Majesticas Tarot. And if you've been here before, welcome back. So these will be messages August 6th through the 9th. So take what resonates. Not every Sagittarius is doing the same thing. Leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, then check another placement. Also, time is fluid and roles can be reversed. And if it does resonate, hit the like button, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. We're going to start with some oracles, then we'll get into your energy and the situation you're going through, whether it's another person or your job or whatever, just comes out. So let's get started. Spirit guides, ancestors, what do we have for Sagittarius? Some oracle message to start off their reading. Thank you. Withdrawn, single, solitary, lonely, exhaustion. That can cause withdrawalness. Depletion, drained. It's been a long journey. Elusive, dishonesty, deception, and trickery. Bottom, return, second chance, opportunity, and making amends. So let's get started. Spirit guides, ancestors, what's going on with Sagittarius? How's Sagittarius feeling? What's going on with Sagittarius? Tell me about, thank you. Who's in the challenge position? We'll leave it there. So far what I'm seeing is you don't know whether to cut something or somebody out of your life here that has broken your heart. You could be talking to this person, but you really don't have a lot of things to say at the moment. You're trying to make this decision. We have the Hierophant here. You could be married to this person. Wow. Okay, so I'm seeing that there could have been a false start here, a brand new beginning, something that like y'all tried once, you tried twice, you tried three, and this was the time that you really thought it would work, but it was a false start to you. You're trying to figure out where you, like, how did I miss this? You're confused. You're like, how did I miss this? Is it because of this? Is it because of that? How did I miss that? I'm not sure what, but we'll clarify and find out. Bottom of the deck, overall energy is the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So very reckless, player-like energy that you could be thinking about that was going on. Spirit, tell me about Sagittarius's person's energy. What's going on with the other energy of Sagittarius? The 6th through the 9th. I know it fell out, but it'll come back out if it needs to. Okay, I can tell you right off the bat, this person loves you, but they don't feel good enough for you. They're disappointed in themselves. They feel like they cannot rise to your level here. they do want to reunite this situation. This could be a long-term relationship or a marriage here. Overall energy is a 10 of wands in the reverse. They want to release all the stresses off of this. This person has work to do. They don't feel good enough for you, but they want a renewal. This person's pretty insecure. Okay. Spirit, help me clarify the Queen of Swords in the challenge position, the Three of Swords, and the Hierophant. I'm hearing, here we go again. For the life of me, I couldn't get any cards to come out. When I first started using this deck, I couldn't get any of the cards. I guess they stuck together or whatever, but now they're like, of course I say that now and we'll see what happens. Clarified by the Two of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Magician in the reverse. I thought this was secure, and there they go, fucking it up all over again. Sorry, what is this? Tell me about the Ace of Cups in the reverse and the Fool. Jeez, you see what I'm saying? Clarified by the Queen of Swords in the upright, the Sun in the reverse, and the Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries or Leo. So it's like you're telling yourself, or you're telling this person, or you're saying it out loud, I told you this was not going to work. I told you this was not going to work. I mean, you're not playing. You're standing in your power right now. You're like, I told you this was not going to work. So I don't know. You could be telling yourself this, telling a friend this, telling something. I told you this was not going to work. I knew this wasn't going to work. Tell me about the Hermit and the Moon. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have Virgo and Cancer. I said that. Taurus. Tell me about the Hermit and the Moon, please. Now it's starting. I'm going to take that, but okay, I'll take it. You're very confused here. And I think a lot of it is because, I mean, you're like, I don't know. I feel like you are like, I knew this was going to happen. I knew we rushed into this too fast because I was scared of losing this person. I was confused. I wanted to stop ignoring this person. I didn't want to miss out on something that could have been so beautiful. I don't understand where I did not, what did I not see? Like this person's mood went from I love you. I want to be with you, blah, 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 blah. But then after so long, they started becoming moody. They were in and out. They were acting impulsively about things, and you couldn't understand what, like, it was like you were trying to figure them out all over again. I'm hearing an energy that you had in the past with them that you never wanted to have with them again. And here it is happening again. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Mm-hmm. Basically, I'm here all over again. Not fulfilled. Not fulfilled at all. Spirit, tell me about the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Cups upright, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. For Sagittarius's other energy that they are dealing with. There's some sneaky energy here that you could be dealing with a Gemini that made the choice to mess this all up all over again. They have a lot of regrets that they were all talk and no action here. Very disappointed by their behavior. It's like, that's all you got to say? Yeah, it sounds like they're repeating themselves. Very sneaky energy. And we have the Lover's card here. And it just ruined it all over again. We'll clarify some more on that. Tell me about the Page of Cups in the reverse and the Empress. See, it's like if they feel like you are too good for them, they're not good enough for you. I think where you didn't see this was they didn't do inner work about how they feel about themselves. Because if they continue to feel that way about themselves, they're going to continue to self-sabotage. Well, I'm not good for them, so let me just go and do this. What does it matter anyway? What does it matter? Spirit, tell me about the Page of Cups in the reverse and the Empress. It's not you, it's them and their emptiness inside. I don't know if you knew this person still felt this way about you. I mean, about themselves. My bad. Or about you. They couldn't own up to you. Oh my. They couldn't, they're not on your level. Tell me about the Page of Cups and the Empress, please. Nine of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, basically, they're so insecure that they let this opportunity slip right through their hands. Slip right through their hands. Again. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. This renewal. Aaron, I hear Aaron. There's a lot of fire energy here. Clarified by the Page of Cups in reverse, the Tower in reverse, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Cups in the reverse, and the Page of Wands in the reverse. Sagittarius, you're right. I did rush into this, and I'm very sorry for causing all this emotional havoc. I kept our connection stagnant, even though I wanted to start over. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles, wanting to work with you again. They want a reunion again. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords, the Lovers, the Ten of Pentacles, messing it up, the Five of Cups, regret, disappointment, grievingness. Said a bunch of stuff and didn't do it. They could be spying on you as well. Tell me about that, Spirit. Tell me more. Oh, they're stressed. They're stressed. They're trying to take a break. They're very defensive. Okay, they could be doing like this. You're right, Sagittarius. You're so right about this. I am so sorry. You know what? You want a divorce? You can have it. You want this relationship to end? You can have it. You can have it. You're right. I messed up again. Tell me about the Nine of Cups in the reverse, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles in the upright. I'm not good enough for you. You should go have an opportunity somewhere else. I'm going to let you go. You know what? I'm going to let you go here. I'm going to let you go be who you need to be. And I don't want anything. You can have it all. The house. You can have everything in it. You deserve that. I love you. Go start a new opportunity somewhere else. My eyes are watering bad. What is this person's plan of action towards Sagittarius? Strife. Conflict. Stress. You know what I feel? I feel that that's exactly what's happening. This is exactly what I was going to say. they don't really want to not be with you, right? But they're like, oh, I treated you so wrong. Like they're the victim. Just go live your life. I'm so sorry. Everything that I have invested into you, it was never enough. Then we have the magician in the reverse after that, okay? Because they are manipulating you. Bottom of the deck, the Page of Cups. This fool is immature as, you know. So that's their next plan of action. So what's Sagittarius advice? Oh, that came out. Your advice is to work on choosing better paths for yourself. Be very direct in what you want when you're talking to somebody, even this person. But it's time to walk away. And love yourself with the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Work on what you felt that went wrong. Work on seeing if there are, different paths you can take, or if there's no path. Like if somebody comes to you and asks you for something or whatever, if you feel that if I go this way, it's not going to be good, and if I go that way, it's not going to be good, then you shouldn't be going that way at all. Be very direct about your boundaries here, about what you want and what you don't want, but it's time to also walk away and to love yourself. Sagittarius, that is what I have for you. August 6th through the 9th. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, please hit the like button, comment, subscribe. Hope you all have a fantastic week. Get ready for this 8-8 portal. Stay blessed.